Turn it up. Gotta get some music going. List of things to do, and I'm ready for action in a lace of shoes. Well, I'm no martyr, I'm just working smarter. I'm flying. Well, these piles of clutter could be blessing others, so I'm flying. And while I'm singing, you can hear me singing. I'm flying. I help my friends and family, but with routines in place, I still have time for me. I can get things done while I'm having fun, 'cause I'm flying. Saxophone. To sing the blues. Do you know the system? Have you heard the news? You can start today. I found a better way. I'm flying. Yes, I'm flying. Do, 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 do. Wow, that'll get you going this morning, won't it? I am waiting for someone to drive up in my driveway because I have a surprise for you. But I'm going to be calm. I'm really going to be calm. You please share our videos, because you sharing the videos helps somebody else who's struggling with the chaos that you've been in for a long time. So we're getting out of that chaos, and we need to share the word. This morning, I started my day, and sometimes you just need to focus on what's the most important to start your day. So I told Robert I was going in. I was going into my studio, and I put on some gospel music. And this was gospel music that was old-timey country. I mean, it reminded me of growing up at my grandmother's church. And it was named Daly and Vincent. And they were singing a cappella, and they were singing the songs that I grew up with. The Old Rugged Cross, Amazing Grace, just this amazing list of songs. And I listened to the whole thing. I prayed to start my morning. And, you know, it's just it invigorates you to start your morning with the Lord in some form or fashion. I didn't even listen to Scott Adams this morning. I just came in my studio, put on some gospel music that brought me back to my roots. And it was just, it's like centering yourself. And it was amazing, the feeling. I felt like I was right back, when they sang Old Rugged Cross, I felt like I was sitting right by my grandmother in church, because they sounded so much like her. And it was just country people singing. So spending time with the Lord every morning is great. It's great to get us centered. Going out in a sunbeam. My neighbor posted a picture yesterday of this big black snake sunning itself in the front yard of his house, which is next door to our house. And I was talking with his wife this morning, and I said, "You're certainly blessed. Robert has met that snake many times in our front field, which is right next to their front yard, and the snake just found a sunny spot and was just basking in a sunbeam. Cats like to bask in a sunbeam. We all need to bask in a sunbeam because that's pretty much vitamin D coming straight into you. So take some time today to, renew your spirit every day, not just on Sunday, but every day, listening to what the Lord has for you, listening to and praising, not just praising the Lord for all your blessings. Just praising the Lord for all your blessings because we have them. Even in the darkest times, we can always find something to be thankful for. I'm thankful for my family. I am thankful for my team at the office. I am thankful for Liz and her family. I'm thankful for Michael. They don't work at the office. We work in Spartanburg and in Baltimore. I'm thankful for everyone that's here, that starts their day. Make it a list of all the things you're thankful for. And I'm thankful for you because without you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have my purpose. And my purpose is to help take care of you. So, find the things that you're thankful for. I'm thankful that spring is over and we're going into summer. June 1st is the beginning of hurricane season, but that's okay because because we're prepared. We are prepared. So, folks, we will have our calendars in a few days. This is not the right size. The calendar size, I'll show you the size. This is the calendar, but this is last year's calendar, the 2020 calendar, because I could only print out a sheet this big. So, this is the 2020. The 2020 calendar is hot pink, and it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it will be here before we know it. Justin's on his way. I'm looking for him any minute. I left the front door open for him. We've been going through the 31 baby step book, so let's get to that. Today is day... I do this every day. I get confused. I guess I need to put I will do that today. I will put a bookmark in my book for the next day. But today this is awful, y'all. I'm working 2 or 3 days ahead of time. Today's the 21st. We have one more week in this month. We have 9 more days. May has 31 days. So we have 10 more days in this month. 10 more days in this month. So I'm going to go to day 21, 22, 21. Here we go. Okay, and I have a bookmark. I'm putting a bookmark in here. Right there. And I'll move it to the next day. Every day I answer a question. We are here for you. That's what I want you to realize. If you've got a question, it may not be one I've ever heard before, but I guarantee you I'll have an answer. It might not be what you want to hear, but I will have an answer. I washed my hair this morning and it's kind of fly away. So, every morning at 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, I send out an Ask Fly Lady question. And they give me inspiration. The questions you ask, and you can send in the Ask Fly Lady message that goes out, there's a link where you can send us a question, and Liz collects them for our show on Thursday, and I answer a bunch of them. Say a prayer for Liz's mom. She's not feeling well this morning. And you send them to flylady@flylady.net in the Ask Fly Lady question. Or you can post them here. Liz will collect them. In the Ask Fly Lady question, there's a link you can click, and it'll come right to us. The only stupid questions are the ones that remain unasked. That's my quote of the day. So send us your questions. We'll collect them. I'll go through them. And it will be a fun day on Thursday. So I'm putting my bookmark in this time, y'all. Look at me. I won't have to feel like I'm not quite right. So send them to flylady@flylady.net with Ask Fly Lady in the subject line. That's all you got to do. And we'll get them, or you can post them here. We can start a thread on the Facebook page, and we'll be all good. I haven't heard the truck drive up yet. So please share these videos. Yesterday we had a bunch of shares, so keep them going because they help us. And if you haven't signed up for our emails, sign up so that the emails come to your phone. I can't pick up the phone because it's right there. Sign up so the emails come to your phone, and then you'll be able to read them right there. It won't take but 2 minutes to read an email. And it's powerful. It's really powerful. The music this morning was great. The Ask Fly Lady question was about our closets. Now, this week we're in our master bedroom, and I know this room is your junkyard. It's where you stuff everything. When somebody's coming to the house, you run through the house with a laundry basket and gather up everything that's on every flat surface and on the floor, and you take it to your bedroom, put it on the back side of your bed, and shut the door. Yep, I know what you're doing. And sometimes you've even been known to lock the door from the inside so nobody can open the door. I know. So we can help you get, I think I hear somebody coming up the driveway. We can help you get your home in order. We can do this. We've done it for millions of people. And you can help us. Because without you purchasing our wonderful calendars, our tools, right now we have our mop and handle. The mop pack is half price. We give you tools that other people charge an arm and a leg for, and we try to give them at a price that you can afford all the time. We've always got some sale going on. We want to help you get your home in order. And we sell the tools that help you to help us. Because without living in our little United States of America, our capitalist society, which is wonderful, because socialism is not wonderful. You lose all your rights if you go socialist. But when we live in a capitalist society, we have the ability to sell a product, make a profit that pays people, that gives people jobs. And we have people that have had jobs for almost 20 years with us. Almost 20 years. How wonderful is that? So last night, I needed some pampering. So about 10:30 last night, there wasn't anything good on TV. I got into a bubble bath. And I got my purple rag, and I did, it's getting to be summertime. And you got to that's our pamper mission this week, I believe, is to get everything exfoliated. So I scrubbed every inch of my legs and my feet and gave myself a pedicure. I didn't paint my toenails, but I did get everything all soaked and ready to go. And, you know, it really feels good to get all that dead skin off. It's like a snake shedding its skin when it grows. And everything feels silky and wonderful. And it's just lovely. Lovely. I feel pampered because I took a few extra minutes to do more than just shave my legs, you know? I scrubbed everything. And it's kind of good for your circulatory system to get everything massaged and ready to go. I know my friend gave me a book one time. It was all about swinging your arms and getting circulation going with your lymph nodes and stuff. And I can't think of the name of that book. Something Within, I believe. Is it up there on my cabinet? Keep some special books up there. I don't see it up there. But I'll ask Alice what the name of it is. But it is a really good book. And yesterday, we all worked hard and we got our homes blessed. And doesn't your house feel so much better when you've done a little home blessing? Just a short little home blessing changes everything. And it only takes a few minutes. Speaking of audiobooks, we do have Body Clutter, but my agent yesterday called me up and said, you know, audiobooks are hot right now. So I'm going to see if they can't get this book that we've been going through this month in an audiobook for us. And we've already got this book in an audiobook. And it's really good. And then she's going to work on Body Clutter, which we have up on our website, but it's not the greatest recording. And then she wanted to do Sync Reflections. And I think she's going to get those books where we can have them recorded professionally. Wouldn't that be great? It would be great. We only have one book up in the audiobook section, and that's Body Clutter right now. And that's because we're going to go over it next month. But if we can get them into Audible or someplace like that, that's so good. So good. Let's see. What else have we got? I think I heard a car. Maybe I did. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. What else have we got going on? Pink rags. We're about to run out of pink rags, y'all. Pink rags. They're $10 a pack. $10. We have, I already told you, our mop pack with the 2 chenille mop cloths is half price. Then we have our new mop bucket system that's coming in, and it will be here. It will ship out sometime early June, and it's a great system. It really does well. Really does well with detailed mopping. So next month we'll be going through our Body Clutter book. We'll go through it a chapter, and I'm getting geared up to go low carb again, and that's 30 grams of carbs a day, if not fewer than that. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. It means I'm not going to be able to have any more ice cream this summer. But I'll do what I got to. And then Robert gave me my bird cup today. I love my bird cup. We got to drink plenty of water. He's been making me. We have one of those soda stream things, and he puts carbon dioxide into fizz. He calls it his fizz water, and he makes me this drink every night that is fizz water and lime juice, key lime juice. It is amazing. Amazing. And it's refreshing, and it's cold, and I've been sleeping like a dream. Somebody's coming up my driveway. I don't know if it's Robert or Justin, but we'll see. Because I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. Why is he watching? He's supposed to be coming up here. Justin, I thought you were coming up here. I think I see his truck. Come on in. Just come on in the house. I left the door unlocked for you. And come on back to the front room. And you can be the one to surprise them. Now, I'm going to be showing you the 2019 calendar. See how wonderful this calendar is? He's in the front door. I heard him. Come on in. So, this is the moment you've been waiting for. You've asked for, and we have delivered a purse-sized calendar. And I want you to see it. Look at this. Look how wonderful this is. And it's just like our regular calendar. Look at this. Is it up on the website yet? It will be before long. We will have it up on the website before you know it. Look at this. Here it is compared to the regular calendar. See it? This is going to go in your purse or stay in your car, but you got to come up with a system for syncing them. Syncing them each week. This is the cutest calendar you have ever seen. Look at this. It starts in August, and it's an exact replica of our big calendar that you can see across the room. But this one will fit in your purse. It will fit in your purse. Okay, let me compare it to this iPad. Hold on a second. So here's my iPad. This is the smaller iPad, not the big professional one. So that's how big it is compared to that. Let me pull something else up here. It's about the same as the book. See the size? Proportionally, it's just like the big calendar, except it's small enough to fit in your purse, and it's hot pink, so you can see it. How cool is that? Well, that's a great idea. Justin, somebody just said it's just the right size for the kids to put in their room. We hadn't thought about that. Y'all are brilliant, just brilliant. Y'all come up with these ideas, and we make them happen. We make them happen. We've been working on this for about a year and a half now to try to get it the proportional size. Justin's being closed mouth. He's not saying anything. But it is a mini calendar, and it's hot pink. I think it'll fit in our small purses too. There it is. Now, you see how big the squares are as compared to my finger.
1 inch.
1.75
inches.
1 inch by 1.75 inches. And there's still lines so you can write stuff. You won't be able to write as big as you do on the big calendar.
Fly Lady stickers can still work with that.
And the Fly Lady stickers still work with it. They still work with it. So we're working on all of this today. When it comes up, you'll be the first to know. You will be the first, well, you are the first to know. But we'll have it up on the website before we know it, probably within an hour or so. We think within an hour. So how cool is this? A calendar just for your purse. But the main thing, you still need the 2 calendars or you're going to have kids saying, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Oh, when's my play date? They have to have something they can see. Your husband has to have something he can see so that you know what's going on in the family instead of just waking up and not knowing. You are going to love this little thing. And it fits in the office in a bag. Y'all are just brilliant. Look at this. It fits in the pocket in the office in a bag. Y'all are brilliant. Brilliant. So, folks, be strong. You ask for it, we're going to give it to you. Within the hour, you'll be able to purchase it yourself. And it will be, we think we'll have them in hand by the first week in June. Next 10 days. Next 10 days, Justin said. So we got 10 more days in the month. So this is good. You all are so brilliant for asking for this because I just couldn't see making like a page a day because that doesn't work for us. But this is a mini Fly Lady calendar just for you. Wow. You're gonna love it. Okay, folks, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, what's the price?
It's going to be $12.95.
It's going to be $12.95. $12.95. And it is a good gift. Y'all, I'll just come up with all these wonderful ways to use this calendar. I love you all. I will see you later. Bye.